All right, good morning. This is the week 7.5 semi-glutide Ozempic challenge from myself, 42-year-old. That was clocking in around 2:15 and slowly just getting out of control. So I missed like the weekend update because, man, we've had like influenza, flu. My coworkers had COVID and stuff. It's just like so many of these like stomach bugs. With an infant toddler, you get sick a lot. So missed that. So I'm still trying to totally understand if going up by 12 units to 40 is causing like the stomach ache, or is it the 3 different colds that I've had back to back for the last 2.5 weeks. So I think this Friday, so I moved my injection date from Monday to Sunday to Saturday. Now I'm going to do it Friday after work. So the idea behind that is, I think the peak, like when you inject it, takes up to 24 to 48 hours to be like the peak amount. And that would be on a weekend. So let's say it's too much and I feel nauseous, then I don't have to be at work. So that's kind of the idea behind that. So doesn't help grow hair, looks like. But I've been super lethargic, so tired. So I'm not really sure. A whole weekend I slept. I don't know if it's really semi-glutide or just fighting, what is it, all these viruses. So influenza A is what my whole family has. So it just sucks. So anyhow, the reason why the random post would be clocked in at 199 today. So that's just about 15 pounds. The first 5, 10, probably the easiest, because if you just cut soda out of your day, you'll probably get there. Because I have a very heavy calorie rich diet. Soda in the morning at work, and I could probably drink soda all day, every day. So I think that's the main thing. And now, like, because we've been sick, it's hard to guess if my appetite's been reduced. I do think my hunger is starting to go down from going up from 32 units to 40, but I'm not quite sure. I think I just heard a baby wake up. So good news. I'd like to get into the healthy range. BMI says I need to be down to like the 170s. So the goal is 52 pounds in 52 weeks, but right now I'm pretty happy with just 15 pounds. If I can keep the 15 pounds off for the whole year, I think that's at least a pretty good goal. Just 15 pounds would be wonderful. Anything more than that would be absolutely excellent. So I think I'm going to do the normal 40, not go up this time, and see if I'm sick or like nauseous, kind of like lethargic. I can't be lethargic like this much longer. So if this is like a side effect, I didn't see it was, but if it is, then I don't know if I'm going to do it for a year or at this amount. And the early amounts, I was super hungry, so I was just doing the normal diet and exercise stuff. So now I feel like I don't know, it's a weird feeling. I'm not sure. So we're going to give it another week at the same amount, start the dose early on Friday, and I don't know, it's good news. I think hitting any weight loss goal that's very reasonable is a really good feeling. So it did take, this is like week 7.5, and that's a lot of pounds pretty quick. So the minimum I'd like to hit is 1 pound a week, and the most I've ever hit, even well before semaglutide, doing the 1 meal only a day, doing like the Subway diet, that was get like 3 pounds a week, and I was barely working out because I was studying all the time for the PMP. So I don't know, it's not too bad. So I think another 5-10 pounds and get a whole nother size of pants, smaller. So that's pretty exciting. I think it did take, as some of my friends say, it does take 15 years to build all this weight on, and you gain 5-10 pounds going to college, 5-10 pounds getting a new job, 5-10 pounds going to Europe, 5-10 pounds getting married, 5-10 pounds having babies. So it takes a long time. So smooth and steady is the goal. We don't need to be rushing three pounds a week. 1 pound is really where I'm going for, and healthy, high energy. Yeah, so be the best of you. I'll check in later. Cheers.